Hey everybody, Robert here with Silly Barbecue Life. I know it's been a while, but Lex and I are back on the barbecue trail and filming again. We've actually done a few contests, but we've been slacking on the filming. But hey, this weekend we are back. And as you can see, we're here in Obion County Fairgrounds, here in Union City, Tennessee. You're probably wondering, where is Union City, Tennessee? Well, stick around and I'll tell you. So if you've been subscribed to our channel a while, you know it's been a while since we posted videos. Not sure why we've had that gap. We've actually competed in about 5 competitions this year. But yeah, but we're back at it this weekend. Hopefully get enough footage this weekend, get a video out. I know many of you out there have said, hey Robert, where's your videos at? And I appreciate that. But you know, I always have a theme of these videos every weekend, and for us, for this year, it's the barbecue slump, or should I say those contests where, you know, you just aren't doing as well as you were doing. A lot of good barbecuers go through it. I've seen it over the years. We've been doing this, since 2012? And we've done well over the years, except these last couple of years. But these last 5 contests in particular, man, it's probably one of the worst starts we've had to any barbecue competition season, especially brisket. We haven't got one top 10 brisket all of these last 5 contests. And anybody that knows us, brisket was like our main category for years. We'd go to a contest and we know we'd at least get a call on brisket, but it's not the case anymore. So and I'm not sure why the slump. I don't know if it's a different set of judges, or maybe I just forgot how to cook. Not sure, but we're making some changes this weekend, so hopefully we'll do well. And hopefully we'll give the judges more what they're looking for. And hopefully we'll hear more Smoke Me Silly at awards. We'll see what happens. But I'm always curious what people do, what they think of the cause of these slumps are, especially when they're doing well, and what they do to sort of turn it around. So we've been doing a little practice at home, and I think we've got some good product to turn, or some good recipes that we want to turn in this weekend. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, it is a beautiful Friday morning here in Union City, Tennessee. It's going to be a beautiful day, as you can see. Teams are starting to roll in. Lex and I are going to go check out, see what Union City has to offer, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go and check it out.
So I know we've talked about this before, but one of our favorite things about competition barbecue is that we can go and visit small town USA, and Union City is definitely that. They've got a population around 11,000. They're very close to the Kentucky border. We're in northwest Tennessee, and it is an agricultural community. So, I mean, this is a place that you would not visit if you didn't know it was here.
So even though Lex said this is small town America, one of the big attractions that a lot of people come visit here in Union City is right behind me, and that's Discovery Park of America. It's about a 100,000 square foot museum and a 50-acre heritage park. They got everything, all kinds of displays here, from old-time trains to like sort of a pre-colonial village, to dinosaurs, to space displays. So all kinds of stuff going on here. So if you're in the area and you want to bring the kids, I heard it's an awesome place to visit. I wish we had time, but got a barbecue, you know? So yeah, check it out if you're near here. So hey, I am here in the trailer or fifth wheel of Mr. Byron Chisholm, Mr. Butt Rub himself, and I was walking around and I saw an oldie but a goodie. The Jedmaster. All right? Lex and I have been doing this for a while, since about 2011. He's been doing it much longer than we have. But I remember in 2012, we've been around and we saw a lot of these out there. You don't see them anymore, but Byron's going to show us his cooker and show you what the good cookers used to look like.
You know, I haven't cooked on my Jedmaster in a long time. I bought this in 2005, which was, I think, the last year that these were made. And when I started in the late 1990s, all the top teams were cooking on Jedmaster. They were just light years ahead of their time. And they're a real unique design, and they work really, really well. Nonetheless, I got my Jed and I fell in love with it, and we had a lot of years. I think I did the best work ever of the years that I've been competing on a Jed. I got into the offset mindset, and I kind of forgot about my old Jed. And one day I looked in that garage, and boy, it had spider webs all over it, and a flat tire, and just dust. And yeah, I was like, man, that grill did me so well for so long, and look at it now, just sitting there, just dying to death, you know. So anyway, I cleaned it up, started cooking on it again. I don't think there's ever been a grill that's built better than a Jedmaster. I really don't. They're not built anymore. That's the thing. So that's why you don't see very many. So the ones that were built a long time ago, they faded out, and you know, the cookers that were competing moved on, things like this. Chris Lilly is probably the best example. He still competes with Jedmaster. So all those Memphis and May trophies he's won, he won with Jedmasters. The thing to know about it, first of all, is double walled. So you got an outside wall, you got an inside wall, which is an air pocket. The lid, the side, the front, back, everything. The whole thing is double wall insulated. It's really, really well insulated, beautiful. So you got 5 racks in this model, and it's self-basting, of course, and it goes over what they call a ring of fire. This is that ring of fire we're talking about. I've got it all set, all like that, late in the night, and it's gonna burn, you know, counterclockwise. I'll get at least 9 hours out of this burn. I've got my wood chucks in there, that kind of thing. So you get a real steady heat, you get the pit flavor, you get your wood flavor, insulated. It's beautiful, beautiful design. I don't know why I ever left it. I think the key is the difference between a girlfriend and a girlfriend is it didn't say, hey, what cookers you been cooking on? Why'd you leave me here? Where you been? Oh, you left me in the garage with all these spider webs. It just says, I'm happy to be back.
I'm here with Robert today and asked me if I've ever been in a barbecue slump, and obviously the last 2 years has been one. I've been back and forth on 2 different cookers, so trying to figure out a new cooker can definitely put you in a slump, and just found the best way to get out of that slump is go back to my old cooker, what I knew to be working for me, and we have started to climb back towards the top, but still waiting to find that first GC.
Yes, I have been through a barbecue slump. I would say right now I am technically in a barbecue slump with brisket. I have been in a barbecue slump overall. We've ran, I would say, 3 or 4 contests, just didn't hit for whatever reason, I don't know. We were blessed enough to...
This is the reason.
This may be the reason. We were blessed enough to get out of it and didn't do a lot of changing. Maybe it was the judges we were at, but so yeah, so brisket right now, I would say we're in a slump with that. We've been doing really well in the other 3 categories. Pretty much wherever we go, I've been happy with that, but we cannot get brisket figured out. So whatever that is, we have changed. We have been kind of chasing that rabbit, and we can't get in front of it, we can't catch it. We've changed sauces, injections, rubs. We've gone back to our old notes, have no clue. My thought process behind this is maybe because of COVID, some of the new judges coming on, they're getting used to some of the Wagyu brisket, just the complexity of the sauces and rubs. But right now we're in a slump bad, and we hope to get out of it this weekend.
I've kind of gone through multiple different barbecue slumps, honestly. I kind of feel like I'm in one right now. The difference really is that slumps are different from all people. Sometimes it's not winning a comp, sometimes it's not getting a call in a certain category, and right now I haven't won a comp in about 10 months, so it feels like a slump. Thing is, I'm cooking pretty good overall. I'm finishing top 10 most weeks, but I got to win one. So right now it feels like a slump. Yeah, getting through a slump, especially in one category, is a lot of practice. Reach out to your friends. I mean, people are always willing to help. You know, I haven't got a chicken call. I got one chicken call all year, and I call my buddy Paul with Rooters and Tutors, and he's more than willing to give me some tips and some tricks. He's sitting #1 in the country. So you got friends, you know, there's people out here that they're getting calls and they're doing well. Reach out to them and try to help. You can always take a class if it's the off season. But really, man, practice beats everything.
Yeah, we've been through a barbecue slump. Pork, we did really well in pork in 18 and 19, and then towards the end of 19, it just fell off. Don't know why. Tried several different recipes, didn't really do anything. Never hit. So it sucks to do so well in a category, and then for no reason at all, it just falls off. The reason why, I think that the judges' palates changed, or what they're looking for has changed. So I had to overcome it. I had to basically try different recipes and watch online videos and take classes to figure out what the judges are looking for. Talk to friends about, hey, what are you doing? Just getting tips and tricks, which helped out a lot. And we went to Springfield, Missouri a couple weeks ago and had our first top 10 call on pork in over a year. So here's hope.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I tell you what, the morning has got away from me. It's just past 8 o'clock now. Just put the ribs on, pork's been on, and of course brisket's been on as well. Everything's trucking along, going well for now anyway. We got a bit of a surprise yesterday at the cooks meeting, and not a good surprise either. We found out that only 50% of the judges judging today are certified. So we're not used to that. We're used to competing at KCBS contests where they have damn near 100% certified. So it's going to be an interesting contest as far as scoring. So hey, quick update. Pork is off. Cooked a lot faster this weekend than I thought. Having a little problems with the wind. Unfortunately, the wind's going right in the firebox. Just had Lex park her Jeep in front of that area, so hopefully that's blocking a little bit. Brisket, again, cooked fast this weekend. Did a couple weekends ago using the new method that we're using. So we're well ahead. Usually that's done, brisket's around 12. It's almost 11 o'clock and it's almost ready to check here in a couple degrees. Chicken's doing okay, and ribs I guess are okay. We're gonna flip those here in a little bit, and I'll try to film as much as I can, but otherwise we'll talk to you later. Hey! right, everybody, it is a wrap here this weekend at the Obion County Barbecue Cook-Off. It's funny that the theme of this video this weekend was barbecue slumps.
Yeah.
and we talked about our brisket slump that we were in. And lo and behold, as you saw at awards, we finally got a brisket call.
Thank goodness.
And not only any call, but it was a third place call, right? Yeah.
That was our highest call today.
Yep. Not only that, but we walked away with 4 calls this weekend and came in 3rd overall out of like 31 teams. And I tell you what, there was a lot of heavy hitters here this weekend. Big congrats to our friend Jason Cole with Hot Coals Barbecue. He had Jeff Alexander with him this weekend cooking too, and they walked away with the grand champion.
Yep.
And also big congrats to Meet Me in St. Louis Barbecue Team on their reserve. As far as us, we're done for a few weekends.
Yes, thank goodness.
Yeah, I think next one for us is Wynn, Arkansas in June. Honestly, we tried some new things this weekend, and I'm excited. I'm ready.
Some new things.
Yeah, a few new things.
A lot of new things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was stressed out.
But we enjoyed it, I think. We actually, some of the barbecue we've been cooking, we haven't really liked all that much lately, or for a while. And this weekend, I think we've got that passion back and really liked what we turned in. So
We did.
we knew we overcooked some things. Chicken we thought was pretty darn good. We made some tweaks there. Ribs we overcooked, we knew, but the flavor was on this week. We tried some new things there.
It was incredible.
Yep.
Yep.
Pork, we decided to follow the leaders and not turn in tubes anymore. We switched to the bacon product that you're seeing a lot of other people turn in. So we turned in money muscle and what they call the bacon of the pork butt. We liked it. It was pretty good. So something different. We enjoyed going through that process of getting that meat out and putting it in the box. So, well, I enjoyed it. She stressed out.
Yeah, well.
And then brisket, we had to dig deep, dig way back into the Smoke Me Silly archives to my notes. And we pulled out some old rubs, some old recipes, and said, what the heck, let's try it. And it thankfully worked out.
Yeah, it paid off big time. I
Yeah.
mean, and it was really good flavor this week. We've been having issues with no flavor.
Yeah.
But we actually had not only just a flavor, but we had a good flavor, so we were really happy.
And I also went against what we normally been doing, and we scrapped the sauce. No sauce this weekend on brisket.
Nope.
So all you brisket purists out there that don't like sauce on brisket, we didn't do it this weekend, and we did well.
Yes.
So
Hey, so we know that we haven't posted a video in a while, but if you like this video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe too, so you'll be notified when we do post another video, which hopefully won't be as long as this one.
but we can't guarantee. And we'll see you next video.
Bye.